What is up? Oh gosh, it's spewing, it's spewing. Okay, we'll clean that up in a minute. But just like you guys sent me tons of notifications about the crayon and glue gun video, you struck once again. This time, it's about DIY giant Christmas lights, and boy, oh boy, I'm excited because Christmas is my absolute favorite time of year. But we're gonna do it a little different and try to save a little dough in the meantime because I'm a cheapskate. Okay, let's get started. Lights are getting hot. We need to empty out all these soda bottles so that they can dry. But it pains me in my soul to waste. I see there's only one thing to do. Here goes nothing. Down the hatch. Oh. Oh. Did you hear that? Oh boy. Now just take the labels off. Let these dry. Pop them back out. And while we're doing that, we'll paint all these green because this is our cord. Oh, I need a Tums. The trick is not to get too close and hammer it, but back up a little bit, let the spray fan out and let it do all the work for you. It's like a ballet dance with spray paint. That's the way I think of it. It's not weird at all. And I figured while we're letting this dry and there's green already everywhere, I'll just spray the trash can. Now in everybody else's videos, they use the bigger trash can. It's like a 7.5 gallon. I didn't want the gigantic clunky one. I wanted it to be able to fit on my banister if I wanted it. I went with a 3.5 gallon. And the crazy thing is, they were the same price. What? I don't know. While I'm painting these, I think I want to paint the bottom of the light where the bulb goes in, and I don't know what you call it. But I went to the dollar store and found these beauties for $5 for $1. This is the $1.25 store. You know how it goes, whatever. All right, now this is the part I've been really excited about. Adding some color to these bad boys. And I feel like the alcohol inks is gonna be a great. Just swish it on the inside and we'll be ready to go. Uh-oh. Dang it, I shouldn't have thrown those lids away. I gotta find them. I'll be right back. All right, I dug through the trash. I found most of them. I didn't find all of them. Don't ooh me. Listen, I've done way worse. Oh, look, a piece of spaghetti still on this one. Oh, that's good. Anyway, so for the alcohol inks we'll be using to coat the bottles, Crafty Cow recently sent me a care package and they have these bundle in it called Intense Inks. I feel like that's what I need. I want some intense, bright, beautiful Christmas lights. Mr. Roboto. These names are so funny all the time on the alcohol inks. So I'm just gonna squirt some in here. I have no idea what I'm doing. I hope it works. Alcohol inks are transparent, so it could be that you might not even see it. I don't know. But you can see it at the bottom there. If it looks like that, holy cow. Let's give it a little swish around, a little doobie doobie, a little shake, shake, shake. Oh. Okay, make sure it's not leaking on me. I was flicking alcohol inks everywhere. Dude, look at that. That was so fast. That's beautiful. Oh yeah, that is gonna work perfectly. What color should we do next? Oh, let's do the orange one. Oh yes, Eternal Flame. Sounds like love. Oh yeah. I think they sent me these to try them in my airbrush, but holy boy, do they work good in that. I just made that word up. It's not even a word, holy boly. What the heck? Look at that color. Shake it, shake it, shake, shake. So when I get it all coated, I'm gonna take the cap off and just pour it into the next bottle if there's any left over, which there's a little bit in there. I don't know if you can see that. You can hear it. Let's do another one. Let's do the green. Ready? 3, 2. Oh, that color's perfect. All right, I don't have red, so I'm gonna do pink right here. What's the pink called? Tainted Love. Oh, is that good or bad? I don't know. Tainted is not a good word, is it? So satisfying. Oh my gosh, watch it drip in the bottom. Oh my gosh. I don't want to mess up and use the whole bottle, but oh, I used a lot on that one. Look, check this out. I found the perfect technique. So you squirt it in the bottom, flip it upside down, and now watch. You shake. Watch it run down the sides. Are you ready? Shake it like this. Make sure your lid's on good. Now watch it run down the sides and coats the entire thing perfectly. Oh, look at that insane color. Oh my gosh. The yellow, which is living on a prayer. How's that yellow? I don't know, but I like it. It's pee. It's lime. You need to drink more fluid there, buddy. Do you know that's a fact? If you're, you know what, number 2. No, that's number 1. Oh my gosh, if your number 2 looks like this, you need to see a doctor. But if your number 1, what the heck? If your number 1 looks like this, it means you're dehydrated. You need to drink more fluids, okay? Just a little, I'm helping somebody. Somebody didn't know that. Oh, that's so satisfying. Aren't you glad you stuck around and watched all these colors be made? Or done, whatever you call it, I don't know. Just when you're shaking, make sure the lid's on good. It's my favorite shirt. Well, good thing you can shop Duncan Custom Airbrush and get a whole slew of hoodies, t-shirts, and sweatshirts now available at DuncanCustomAirbrush.com. Not a shameless plug at all. 2 hours later. Whoa. What's going on here? What happened to all my color? What the poop? I guess it doesn't stick to the sides that well, huh? I have an idea. Okay, bear with me. What if I shake it, take the lid off, and then fog it up in there with some Mate Clear. Maybe I'll lock it to the sides. I don't know, because I really want this to work. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to spray paint the outside. But that is the last resort. Not doing that yet. I love spray painting, but I really want it to be transparent. Like that's absolutely daggone perfect. Let's get some Mate Clear. All right, here we go. Shake, take this off. I might need to do this outside. What if we do it and shake it again? I don't know. Holy cow. I thought the other one would work. It's kind of cold. It made it cold. We're just gonna come back and see in 30 minutes or an hour. If it doesn't work, we're gonna spray paint. For you, it'll be like 0.3 seconds. Well, this one is the one I sprayed the Mate Clear in. Yeah, that's not gonna cut it. Well, at least I got a new, get out of the way, new shirt out of it. Listen, don't think that I'm sad because I have to spray paint these. Because, check this out. Remember, hey, move. Remember this here? The neon colors? Neons are transparent, so I think that we can still get that look. The only thing is I don't have a neon blue or purple. One of them will have to be just shiny blue. I hope that works. I hope it looks good. I don't know. But if you have any ideas about how I can make alcohol inks work doing this, because that was really what I was going for, throw me a comment below. And let's get spray painting. Okay, when spray painting, you definitely want to wear a respirator, so I'll be doing a voiceover on this. I made up a fancy stick. I'm just kidding, it's just PVC. But it's literally the same size that I use for my tumbler turners. If you want to check out how to make a tumbler turner, or what the heck a tumbler turner even is, check out this video right here. You don't need to spray paint the very bottom because it's going to be inside our little container light bulb thingy. You'll see. Good morning. No, I didn't sleep in this shirt. Yeah, I slept in the shirt. I like it. It's cozy. Anyway, I had these sitting upside down all night trying to get out that alcohol ink because didn't need it. I will admit, some of these look kind of dookie because the transparent, you can see through it, and some of the drainage of the alcohol ink left it kind of streaky. Otherwise, it would have been beautiful. I'm curious to see what the difference is of how the light looks through it. Speaking of lights, my initial thought was that I was gonna save some dough and use these lights that I already have, but they're already getting hot. And I know for a fact that hot stuff touching plastic is a no-no. It's a fire hazard. So, you'll spend $15 extra, or do you want your house to burn down?
The building is on fire.
I don't know, it's a hard decision there. So, I think we'll just go get the real lights. All right, I made it back. I got the right kind of lights, LEDs. Ooh. Look at that, flattering lighting. Anyway, now, what we have to do is we have to cut a bunch of holes for this to go into here. With the light through there, whack off the top. There's several ways you could do this. Like I was thinking as I was looking, how am I gonna do this? First thought was hole saw. That would probably work pretty good. It's 2-inch. I believe it's a little bit bigger than that bulb, so it would fit through the bottom there. Perfect, maybe, I don't know. Another option I came across, I thought of, could use maybe a Dremel. You know, Dremel out a little hole Even this old-timey thing, a wood burner kit. I've never burned a wood kit thing before. Somebody has. Then I found this, and this is what I've seen most people use, a hot knife. I actually have a hot knife, so I'm gonna try this. Oh, let me get my glue gun while we're waiting on, we'll get this warmed up. Oh yeah, I forgot. I might have used my glue gun for a little crayon video. Luckily, because of all you complaints of the crayon video, I went and bought this mini little gun. And yes, I did try to use the trigger. It just didn't work because the crayon was just too small. But I don't want to use that for this with glue. I want to use it, save it for the crayon. I'm going to do another crayon video. Luckily, I also have another one, a regular size. Oh, it's on. I turned it on. Ow! This mug is screaming and ready. So let's just put a hole in here. So my idea is just to put it through it. Oop, there it goes. Maybe make a few cross hatches. Oh, there it goes again. Whew, I probably shouldn't breathe this in. I have no idea what I'm doing. I think that, dude, calm down. I believe I could probably do a better job with my X-Acto knife than that.
Look at that hack job!
It should be safe to unplug a LED while the strand's on, right? But anyway, let's see if we can shove this in here. That is a good fit right there. Moment of truth. Or truce. Which one is it? I don't know. Look at, that's already nice right there. I could just leave that. We're done. All right, show's over. Just kidding. All right, let's get a bottle. All right, so I changed my mind. I'm not using that hot knife thingy on this. I'm gonna use the 2-inch hole saw because literally I feel like it's the right size, but oh gosh, oops. Oh gosh. Holy crap, that's loud. Oh, that's so much faster, but way loud. Oh, I chipped it. Oh yeah, I need to cut the top off. I guess we use hot knife for that. Maybe. I'm gonna get these cut out and then we'll just see what they look like on the strand, okay? All right, so what I found out works best was using the Dremel for the hole in the bottom of the container and to cut off the top of the bottle, and the 2-inch hole saw for cutting a hole in the bottom of the bottle. Forget that hot knife. Don't use that, trust me. But here's a little tip. Don't paint them first. Maybe drill the holes first and then paint them. Okay, I wanna show you that because I don't cut out the hard crap and pretend that everything goes so perfectly and smooth, because it doesn't. I'm literally hit roadblock after roadblock after roadblock, but I'm making these lights for you guys to show you that you don't quit. You figure it out. You keep going, because if you quit on this, you're gonna quit on something else. Stick with me. We got this. Smile. Go a little crazy. Okay, keep going. Smile. All right, so I figured that before I put the bottles on, I would go ahead and put these bad boys, because it should be pretty simple, but it would be easier than fighting around with the bottles. All you do is shove that cord in here, leave the other part poking out, and then take these glue protectors off, and they stick together. Easy peasy. Oh, look, such a flattering angle. So I figure we start, this will be the side that goes into the trash can, AKA plug outlet thingy. It's offering up a little bit of resistance. Get in your new home. Take the tape off of one, take the tape off the other, then stick them together. All right, we've got all of that together. And now we're just gonna put these other two together. Hey, welcome back. And I didn't go get any green tape. I didn't have any duct tape. Go figure, who doesn't have duct tape? But I have some clear packaging tape. So that's what we're gonna use. Sometimes you don't have the exact same thing that people in other videos use. And that can stop you from doing anything. So we're just gonna keep moving. I have clear packaging tape. It's clear, it's green already. Plus it's nighttime. Nobody's gonna see that crap anyway. Where'd my tape go? I don't know. It's invisible because it's clear packaging tape. Genius. That is absolutely perfect enough, except for this leaf that's stuck to it. What are you doing? Okay, you're part of the decoration now. Hey, it makes it more realistic. All right, so I stuck two together. Now, where'd you go? Oh, geez, how'd you get up there? Huh, it's a good angle anyway. We're ready to braid these bad boys together. Well, technically, a braid consists of 3 and this is 2. You didn't know I knew that, did you? But anyway, to start it off, I'm gonna put these 2 together and just tape them just like that. There we go. This is going inside our socket plug thing. So you want to do it tight and kind of squish it so you can shove it in the hole that we're going to make. Now we're just going to twist it. Look at that, it's looking great already. But I'm gonna braid this, twist it, and then I'll show you what it looks like. So I brought up here, probably not the best idea because the floor has more room, but I wanted you guys to have the best viewing possibilities. So what I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna put a hit of the glue here and here, hot glue, and then I've got our bottle. Just gonna shove it on just like that. You want me to light it up, don't you? I'm not gonna do that, not until the end. Anyway, so let's put some hot glue here because cold glue would do nothing. Oh, look at this. I'm using the trigger. Better look what I'm doing. Now we're gonna pump out, I'm just gonna pump out a ton of this, whatever this is called, hot glue. And we're gonna shove this thing on and it should be good to go. And then after, I'm gonna do a bead of the glue, hot glue, right here, just to fill in the gaps. So I don't want this bad boy going anywhere, okay? And then I'm gonna do all of them like that. Oh, this is so exciting. We're lighting these things tonight, hopefully. All right, we got all our bottles glued up and done. We're in the home stretch now. Last thing to do is our plug. And I got this sheet of wood. I'm gonna trace it here and then make 2 prongs like so. That looks like about the right size for a plug. Very skilled woodworker. I'm just figuring out how to make it. I'm not really sure what I'm doing. I had to cut these out with the hole because I couldn't figure out how to make that angle. I really like the way that turned out. It literally looks even more legit than I had planned. Paint these gold. Finish cutting this out and I'll paint this lid part of the plug socket, whatever you call it, green. Put them bad boys together. I haven't really figured out how I'm gonna do that yet. Maybe some screws, probably screws. All you're doing is going for the illusion. It's not, I gotta be like crazy good, crazy, like whatever. All right, this is the final stretch. I'm getting so excited. Look how great that looks. Let's plug that mug right in. Just kidding. What I did, I was gonna go and do some fancy brackets or something. I couldn't find any screws. I couldn't figure out what to do because this wood's so thin, because normally you just go through the bottom. So that's why I cut slits so I could go through there and pretty straight. I don't really care, it's not that big of a deal. I did put 1 screw through the bottom there just to kind of keep it from backing out. And I did a nice little bead of hot glue on this side and this side. I don't even know if I'm gonna put any screws around the bottom. I might just shove this thing in here. Wow, I did really good. That's awesome. And you know what? Our old friend, hot glue. Come to like hot glue. As long as it lasts and doesn't fall out. That's not going anywhere. So we got our plug, look at that. That's nuts. I really like my shapes I did there, nice. Now I'll take this end here, shove it in there, a little more hot glue probably, and let's go install this thing and light this bad boy up. Let's go see. All right, gather around kids. It's time for the 2023 official family Christmas lighting of whatever it is that I made there.
Light it up, Dad.
All right, drum roll, please. Drum roll, I need a drum roll.
Ow, that's my head.
Joy to the world. I don't know, I checked it. How am I supposed to make a video for YouTube if the stupid thing's not even working?